In London's poshest neighbourhoods, Nigeria's super rich are moving in.
Hey, some people have graduation photos, we just have magazines.
Fueled by a boom in oil, gas, banking and telecoms, Nigeria is now Africa's largest economy.
I've got one client who literally has diamonds on the soles of his shoes. When he walks, you can see the soles glistening.
Wealthy Nigerians are spending millions of pounds on London property, British education and luxury goods.
This particular handset has approximately 300 diamonds. People who have money want something that nobody else can get.
We follow a new generation of Nigerian elite as they live, work and party between Lagos and London.
I don't think I'm used to opening champagne myself. Close your eyes, okay? Oh, it's happening. Ow!
Educated at one of England's most expensive private schools, 23-year-old Cuppy and her 19-year-old sister Temi are heiresses to $1 billion fortune.
Health and wealth and happiness. So we're looking at London for me is one of the best cities in the world. I love, you know, places around Knightsbridge, which is where our family home is. We go to Harrods a lot because it's convenient. I mean, they sell cars in there, it's crazy. We love the arts clubs, super amazing private members club, great food, great atmosphere.
Nigerians have done Dubai, you know, we've done Paris, but we always come back to London. You know, you have the luxury shopping, you have the luxury cars, you have the luxury homes. So it's really like a playground to, you know, spend the money you've worked hard making.
Both Dad Femi and Mum Nana are wealthy entrepreneurs. He's a multi-millionaire oil tycoon, and she's big in dry cleaning. The family live what Nigerians call the shuttle life, jetting between properties in New York, Dubai, Abuja, and Lagos. And when they're in London, they're just a stone's throw away from Harrods, living in a £35 million two-story apartment.
Well, so quiet. The Mandarin Oriental is where a lot of people get married. But I decided to have my graduation party there, so I guess my wedding would have to be bigger than that.
Versailles, maybe.
But Kanye and Kim already did Versailles.
Right.
There I am, looking like Marie Antoinette herself.
Did you do Marie Antoinette?
I did it because I'm
Because
so...
she thinks she's Marie Antoinette all day.
You know, I feel like I'm this young woman, you know, with just so much responsibility. Marie Antoinette was Queen of France at such a young age. And this is the whole family.
Oh, wow.
With, you know, Essential as well. Marie Antoinette and I both love dogs.
The Otodollars like to celebrate in lavish style at London's most prestigious venues. Michelin-starred cuisine served on gold-plated dishes, indoor firework displays, and champagne fountains are just some of the pleasures their guests enjoy.
So this is the memory book from my 18th birthday that was at One Mayfair.
Explain the theme to me.
Well, I was deciding between Great Gatsby and Moulin Rouge. I wanted people coming to kind of feel like they were stepping into 1920s Paris.
How many people went to the party?
I think it was 200.
Were these very expensive parties?
They certainly were. Absolutely. I mean, some could say they were wedding budgets, to be honest.
It would probably estimate to the same cost as a couple of nice cars.
What, Lamborghinis or Mercedes?
Not quite a few Lamborghinis, but maybe a few nice Mercedes.
A few nice cars.
A few nice cars.
As well as studying at a top university, Temi is a fashion blogger. Today she's filming at the Knightsbridge flat.
I have been blogging for 1 year and 4 months. I love it. It's honestly a passion of mine. In the 1 year I've been blogging, I've made so many fashion contacts. My there's scarf bag. I got these for my 17th birthday. My mom bought these for me, and they're actually the wrong size. So I was thinking of, okay, well, they're like never worn Louboutins. Should I sell them? But I don't think I could quite part with them yet.
So how are you funding the blog? How's that working?
Well, I'm really supportive from my parents. For the last year I have been. They see it as a loan.
Temi's family connections give her access to some of the most exclusive fashion events in the world, which she shares with her online followers.
And this is me and Mr. Valentino. So I went to Rome for the Haute Couture Valentino show. It was like 150 people who were there, all guests of Valentino. And then one night was private tour of the Vatican. Imagine, like, it's like you and 10 other people underneath the Sistine Chapel. It was out of this world crazy. People interested in the content I'm making in Nigeria, and maybe less so the stuff I shoot in Paris or New York, which is interesting, but I just feel like my blog is kind of acting as that medium between Nigeria and the rest of the world.
Central London has become a shopping mecca for rich Nigerians. In recent years, after Middle Eastern and Chinese buyers, they're the biggest foreign consumers of luxury goods. And this wave of spending is creating a burgeoning cottage industry.
I bought the bag for a client, a very nice walk bag, black. So this was about £1,300.
Nigerian-born Cassandra recently became a personal shopper and now makes a living buying thousands of pounds worth of high-end fashion, mostly for Nigerian clients.
You know when you love things and you know you can't afford it, but when I buy these things for people, somehow I just feel like, okay, I've seen them, some of them I try them on, so I get that satisfaction. This is 2016 Christian Dior runway shoes. So this is the latest collection. I'm very happy that I was able to secure one. So this will go to my Nigerian client. I think Nigerians like good things. They like the good life. So when they have the money, they spend.
Cassandra's in Knightsbridge to meet one of her biggest spending clients, Toki McKinwa, who's touched down for a whistle-stop tour of the West End's designer shops.
It's just always nicer to have a personal shopper who has a good eye for good things and who is always messaging me going, this just came in, do you want? So I'm picking out a couple of shoes and hopefully a purse.
Toki is a big celebrity in Nigeria. She's into radio and TV. And she loves fashion. That's the important thing about Toki.
It's really cute. I don't know, like, maybe it's as cute as going home with me. I don't think so.
Well, how would you wear this? Probably if your stylist was here, I wouldn't be able to wear this.
Step away from that topic. I try to make it a point of duty to have a personal shopper in different states. I have one in New York, and she is the one in London. So if between the both of them, if I'm looking for something, someone will find it.
In the space of 3 hours, Toki buys 3 pairs of designer shoes and a clutch bag.
She got really nice things this trip, and I think she spent a little bit over £5,000. We took a picture.
Same at last.
28-year-old twins, Osi and Ozi Mbadiwe, are from one of Nigeria's most prominent families and enjoy a jet-set lifestyle between Lagos and London.
Never judge a book by its cover, fair enough. But the truth is, let's face it, if you see a book with an amazing cover, you might want to just open it up. So that's what this is. Our image is our cover. You know, don't judge us by the image, but at least it makes you look twice. That's all I need from you, 2 looks. You can do something.
The Mbadiwe twins are best known on London's exclusive party scene for hosting Lagos-inspired club nights.
when we talk about lavish parties that we do, venue is lavish. The way everybody dresses is lavish. People are drinking some of the most expensive champagne or cognac or vodka, whatever it is. Like, as a group of people, we like luxury. A Nigerian, if he could, will buy a yacht and a private jet and possibly an island.
People spend £1 million on a car, £20 million on a jet. There's a lot of money in this world, you know. I've partied and have been in scenarios where footballers are partying or celebrities. So I've seen way more than £20,000 go down in one night.
It's lucrative. There's money to be made, of course. Like, there's definitely money to be.
Give me a vague sense of that. That would be really interesting.
I can't give you exact figures, but just know that in one night, the type of money that could be made, it's definitely more than you would make in a month, salary-wise, for just one night of doing something that you actually enjoy doing. Like, what more could you really say about the situation? Like, it's self-explanatory.
Self-made multi-millionaire Alexander Amosu was born in London, but his roots are in Nigeria.
We're a culture that we love great things. We pride ourselves. We want the best of the best. And I think that's also rubbed off on me, that if you're going to create something, there's no point creating what everybody else has done. Create something nobody has ever done.
Alexander made a £35 million fortune transforming phones, accessories and gadgets into bespoke luxury items for the super rich.
So one of my favorite pieces is probably the most expensive BlackBerry in the world. It was bought from us for £150,000.